My name is Glen Peterson. I'm a 5-0 player and a gold medalist at the USAPA Nationals and the US Open Championships. But more importantly, I'm a student of the game, and I've studied the game for the last 5 or 6 years, and I'd like to share with you 5 ways that I believe you can improve your game. The first way that you can improve your game is to play it safe. Let your opponents make the mistakes. You hit the balls consistently over the net. Obviously, if you get a ball where you can hit a clear winner, take it, but make sure it's a shot where you're 80% confident that you can get the ball in. Long rallies are a lot of fun. People enjoy playing points that last 20, 30, 40 strokes. So consistency is more important than aggressive play. Play it safe. The second way that you can improve your game of pickleball is to get to the kitchen. At high-level pickleball play, the point almost always ends with all 4 players at the kitchen line. So as soon as you hit a shot that's an effective dink shot, you want to move forward towards the kitchen. As your opponent is about to hit the ball, you need to stop. I call it red light stop, and when it's a green light, I go forward when I've hit a good shot that allows me to move forward. There's a temptation for a lot of players to run back and try to take balls on the bounce, but it's much more effective to take balls in the air, which we call a volley, and to hit winning shots from the kitchen line. The third way that you can improve your game of pickleball is to watch the ball. The pickleball court is a busy place. There's 4 players. It's 1/4 the size of a tennis court. It's a fast game when all 4 players are at the kitchen line, so it's easy to be distracted. Perhaps the most difficult thing to do in pickleball is to see the ball, to see the holes in the ball, to see the way it spins, to see it all the way to my paddle, to watch it bounce, and to keep my head down as I hit the ball. You'll be amazed at what happens when you're no longer distracted by your opponents or by the action on the court, and you only see the bouncing ball. You get into a wonderful zone when it's just you and a pickleball. The fourth way to improve your game is to swing your paddle to a rhythm. There are a lot of diverse ways to play pickleball, different ways to grab the paddle, different strokes, but the observation I've made is that all top players have a fluid, smooth stroke. And you see that their stroke begins with their legs and is their entire body. It's not a lot of wrist action and it's not a big wind-up. So a short, simple, easy, compact stroke allows me to be consistent in my shots. An underhanded stroke is fine. One thing that I do with my wife is I hit a ball by hand back over the net to simulate the movement. If you practice this, you'll feel that the entire stroke starts with your legs and is simply an entire body movement. The final way that you can improve your game of pickleball is to smile on the court. If you're mobile and you're able to be on a pickleball court, you should be thankful. I've found many times that I go to a pickleball game to compete and I come away with friendships that I didn't have before. In this video, I focused less on techniques and stroke mechanics and more on my observations of the characteristics of play of top players in pickleball. I hope you found these 5 ways helpful, and I hope to see you on a court soon.